was spring. The year was 1912 and the city was Belfast. It took 3 years to build the Titanic, the largest ship in its day. At the time the Titanic was completed, Bahá was planning a journey to North America. He left the Egyptian shores aboard the SS Cedric and sailed for Italy on the first leg of his journey. At this point, the American believers urged Bahá to then leave the Cedric in Italy and sent further funds for him to travel by rail and then boat to England to join the maiden voyage of the Titanic. Fortunately, Bahá declined the offer, returning the money to charity. Bahá arrived safely in New York on April the 11th, the day after the Titanic left England. Only a few days later, shocking news came that the Titanic had sunk, taking 1,500 lives with it. The Baha'is said prayers of gratitude that Bahá had not travelled on that ship. From the moment he arrived, Bahá was constantly busy with interviews and talks about the Baha'i teachings. Every day people gathered to hear him speak. One day Bahá talked about the Titanic and urged everyone to pray for those who died. He said, "I was greatly affected by this disaster and I'm very sad indeed. We must use our knowledge and abilities to stay as safe as possible, but also to depend on God to protect us." Bahá explained, "God has endowed man with intelligence so that he may safeguard and protect himself. He must be deliberate, thoughtful and thorough in his purposes, build the best ship and provide the most experienced captain. Let him rely upon God and consider God as the one keeper." In August 1912, Bahá was in Maine and he met a lady who survived the Titanic disaster. She said, "I'm told you advised not to travel by that ship. Did you know this would happen?" Bahá answered, "God inspires man's heart."